Look at that view. Never get tired of this part of the A66. We've got Blencathra right in front of us. And over there, that's St John's in the Vale. And eventually Keswick. Welcome everyone to a beautiful, bright and springy day on Fell Riders Diaries. There you go, it's not bad, is it? So what we're looking at here is Bassenthwaite Lake, and that's Skiddaw just over there, Blencathra's back there, Keswick's down there, and we're on the Whinlatter Pass at the moment, which isn't a particularly high pass. It's just a nice one. It goes from Bassenthwaite, from Braithwaite into Lawton, and it's a nice day for it. It's a lovely bright sunny spring day, and it's starting to get a little bit warmer now. Clock's going forward at the end of at the weekend, starting to climb into double figures as far as the temperatures are concerned, and that suits me down to a T. Messing about with the mic. Right, start, you bastard. Never doubted it. If any of you ever wonder what this orange lamp is on here, let me just turn the lights on, it might encourage it to come on. All it is a voltmeter. Basically the VFI, it suffers from regulator issues. There it goes, it's just come on. It suffers from rectifier regulator issues. So if this bike starts making less than 12.5 volts, that's going to go to amber, like it is now. If it drops to 12.1, it's going to start flashing, and basically it's going to tell me my battery's discharging. And at the moment with the lights on, stationary, it's turning over just over 12, but it's fine, it'll do. Give it a blip, it'll go off and come back on again. So as long as the bike's running, as long as I'm not sitting in traffic for hours on end, the battery's going to be absolutely fine, he says. But we're still at auto aid, just in case. Right, let's see what we got. So, Whinlatter Pass, here we go. And we'll get the sun visor down for this, I think. Where are we? Oh! There we go. So with the nicer weather, of course, out come the ramblers, out come the dog walkers, all the cyclists alike. And everybody's got to use these roads. You can't just say, oh, I'm on a motorbike or I'm in a car or a bus and might is right and I've got a bigger right of way because I'm the bigger vehicle. You can't really do that. You can in other places. It doesn't really go down too well here in the Lake District. So we try to treat people with the same amount of respect regardless of what you drive or ride or walk. There we go, that's the first of the day. Jesus Christ, I'd rather be on this than that, I tell ya. Don't mind the going down parts. Never been a huge fan of cycling. Always try to get into it, always wanted to be better than what it was. But for some reason I can run for hours and hours and hours, get me on a bike and I'm bored after 40 minutes, so go figure. You've also got the Forestry Commission headquarters around here somewhere. You will start seeing some of the tree felling going on. Just to tidy up after winter. There's nothing unusual in that. And that may be what they were doing just over to the left there. So like I say, this is the Whinlatter Pass. It's going to take us down into Lawton, And then from Lawton you got choices. You can either go into Cockermouth or you can go to Crumpwater and Buttermere. And we've done Crumpwater and Buttermere before, so I'll probably just head into Cockermouth and stop the vid in Lawton, something like that. It'd be nice this year to get a couple of videos abroad. I did just the one tour last year into Europe, just to see some friends in France and Germany. I've got 2 windows of opportunity this year, one at the beginning of June and one at the end of September, and the end of September one is sounding favourite, because by then hopefully all the holidays are over, the kids are going back to school, there's less cars on the roads, and I don't know, mainland Europe, it seems to hold on to the temperature an awful lot better than we do in England, and certainly in the north of England. So yeah, looking forward to that, and then hopefully doing a few more tours around the UK. I'm one of the Idiot Collective. This was the forum started up from Del Boy's YouTube channel. There's about 2,000 of us like-minded idiots, and it's just an affable bunch of guys and girls who don't take themselves too seriously and look for just going out for riding in groups and having a good time. And I kind of like that. There's no pressure to impress or have the latest vehicle or do anything other than what you want to do. There we go. I'm not sure of the name of this valley, but I don't mind so much. I'm just happy to look at it. And the road, you know. Always nice to look at the road. With these dry stone walls that you see either side of me at the moment, they're about, I don't know, they're about 4 feet, maybe 1.5 meters, maybe a bit more tall. And then once the warmer weather starts coming, you'll get the specialist sports car drivers around here. Now these are the guys in the little aerial Atoms and the Lotus 7s and Caterhams and goodness knows what else. Even a couple of MX-5s. And I swear you cannot see those buggers, because their entire vehicle is below the level of that wall. So you can't take a corner and just expect it to be clear. You don't know what's around that corner. I mean, if it's not going to be one of those, it's going to be a sheep or a rock or a dog or a child. You know, the opportunity to go absolutely spanking round here is a big one indeed. But you know, with your sensible head on, you just wouldn't. Here, right now, not so bad. Open road, good surface, not many corners. I've got a wall to my right and I don't know what's beyond that. I've got a gate coming up, there could be a tractor coming out of it. All these things cross your mind. And so by all means prepare for them, but don't take it for granted. You don't know what you're going to get. Not round here. There we go, Lawton. So let's go drop in a Lawton, and I think I'm going to head to Cockermouth and get myself a nice cup of coffee. So, have a good day everyone, and I'll speak to you all soon.